Hello guys, this is Bull back with another video, and today we're going to be using Riflemen. Now this is all a pre-recorded video. I just got all the footage together. I've actually speeded it up to 130% just to speed it up because it actually was quite a long gameplay. And basically I'm just showing you guys how good Riflemen are. So I actually did implement 2 boats of medics in as well, and I was really surprised how good this combo is. Now I was very against Riflemen because of the fact that they can die so easily. It brings like flamethrowers, machine guns, mortars, rockets, shocks. All of them are pretty highly, can do quite a lot of damage to them. So basically I decided to give it a go. I did originally do this way back and it was no medics were implemented. So I did implement 2 medics just to make it a little bit better, and I definitely think the 2 boats of medics do make a real big difference. Now these are level 18 Riflemen, so they're not 18, no 19 Riflemen, sorry. So they are 1 level off max, so it shouldn't be much of a difference. These are unboosted as well, but I was really surprised how good these troops are. I thought that, I didn't realize they have that much health. They have more health than I originally thought. So obviously actually takes a wee bit of getting used to, because in this strategy obviously it's a completely different type of defences you need to take out first than I'm used to, because obviously I'm used to tank medics, so I need to take out the boom cannons, the cannons and the shocks. This time it's completely opposite. You need to take out the rockets, the mortars, the flamethrowers and the machine guns, and you also have to plan your route out a bit more. And you have to time your med kits and your shocks a little bit more, just to try and not lose as much troops. So basically we did get we do like 2 NPC bases, we do another few player bases. We actually take down a level 61 player base, which is absolutely crazy. I think that's the last battle we do, so just stay tuned for that. We're going to take down a max, I think it's max, but it's pretty much max. If he's level 61, he's got a very high defense. So I was just having a look through the NPC bases here, and we're gonna attack Geometry War. Now I didn't really realize, I'm still thinking in the tank medic mode, because I do realize that these flamethrowers, machine guns are gonna be a problem, but we do take them out. But I think this is actually where I misplaced. I actually didn't select the troops and I lay artillery hit on the beach by mistake. Wait for it. Yeah, this is where I accidentally laid artillery on the beach, so I end the battle quickly and then go back and do that again. Also find the strategy is very good. Yeah, the strategy is just a really good strategy. Now I know Ben Tim likes this strategy a lot. He likes using Riflemen. Now I thought about implementing Zookas in as well, but they will get a lot more damage, but Rifleman RZM is a very popular strategy within a sort of wee bit lower level. Rifleman Zooka Medic, that's what it is, and it is very good. But I just wanted to try the all Rifleman, and it does work very well. There is a lot of troops on the screen at once, which is really good, and especially with the critters, you can get even more troops than previously. So basically I regroup them in, get a few medkits, get a smoke, get them in there. That flamethrower is fine because we've got the medics. Now if we didn't have medics in this strategy, it would be very hard, because we lose troops so much. Now I didn't realise these 2 little Riflemen are at the front, so I quickly smoke them so they don't take too much damage, and then the base goes down. So basically I think this is a player base now. We've got lost 25 troops, which is okay. It's actually pretty decent for pretty good for an attack with this strategy. 25 Riflemen is good. So we actually go in here with I think I attack this base. Yeah, attack this base. This is a player base level 49, so not really much of a problem. I think I flare up to the left. I need to watch that rocket launcher. I flare in. I was a bit late with the rocket. Just do a few barrages, make sure everything's okay. Get that shot blaster out, because that is important to take out pretty early on. Now the rockets are okay. Just get a few shocks around. It's going to take a few manoeuvring. Obviously this is me pretty new to the strategy, so I just need to get used to it. But I think I do pretty well in executing this strategy off. Boom cannons, I just keep forgetting. Boom cannons only can take 1 troop out at once, and that's not a lot. So as you need to watch out for them sniper towers because they can do a lot of damage, and obviously the machine guns and flamethrowers. But to be honest, I think I've noticed that if people are leaving their flamethrowers and machine guns really under leveled now, so they're not really doing much damage, which it doesn't really affect the warriors now actually as well. Getting a few warriors, seeing a few warrior attacks, and the flamethrowers and the machine guns are not as good as they used to be because people are, yes, they're good in lower levels because obviously the warriors are lower level, but they're just not a big defense anymore. It's obviously the shot blaster is like I think the shock launcher personally is the best. Shock launcher is the best the best defense in the game because every single strategy the shock launcher is bad. Is good. Sorry. So every single troop strategy you need to watch out for that shock launcher. It's not so much. I mean, the shock launcher could do absolutely 0 damage and it'd still be a really good defense, just because it can waste players' time. It actually distracts the defenses. It's just so good. So yeah, we're on my screen. This video is lagging. Hopefully this is not lagging at this point right now for you guys. It would be really bad if it is, but it's fine. My screen's going good now. I just need to keep the shocks and I think I'll lay a box of critters in a minute. Yeah, I'll lay a box of critters and they go in, and this is actually I didn't realise the Riflemen do so much damage. I was expecting them to be waiting on each defence a wee bit longer, but they're actually a very strong troop, and yeah, they're really good strategy. So that's another NBC base down, and we're going to be going on to the next one, which is it is, yes, another player base. Yeah, this is the 61. Now this is the 61 we take down. Now this is not obviously the best 61 base you can possibly get. There is no prototype defenses, but this is still level 61, and I did not check if there was ice statues being used here, but this is a pretty good base anyway. So I take out the shot blaster and then the rocket on the right hand side and get the rocket in the middle. Then I'm obviously going to have to, I was thinking about if I had enough energy just to flare them to the back, but obviously that's a problem because we will not have enough energy and we'll just get basically suicide. So I'll let them at the front and just using critters and then using shocks just to push up the front, trying to lose the least troops as possible. And we are pushing up pretty nicely. I do get the flare away, I think, and yeah, we flare to the right, take a few more buildings out, and it is looking good. Now we get to, I think I flare to the top right hand corner because I see there's a lot of free energy up there, and we can use all that energy to take out some of the, like that shock launcher and the rocket launcher. But to be honest, with that once that rocket launcher's down, the shock launcher is not so bad because of the fact that there is nothing really shooting at it. So we get all the energy down the right hand side, and it is going to be a really good takedown because I did say at the start of the video this will be a takedown. So yeah, this is a pretty good base, and it's getting takedown with Riflemen. Now I think I might be making more Riflemen videos now because of the fact they are pretty good. I might try out an RZM or something like that, and maybe some operation attacks with the Riflemen if you guys want that. Yeah, it's pretty good. And also guys, I'm also back from a holiday, so all them videos, the last 4 videos were actually pre-recorded, 5 videos, and that's why there were 2 days apart each video, well 1 day apart between each video, because of the fact that I only had limited videos when I was out there. So guys, hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please give this video a like, subscribe for more Boom Beach videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.